Hey everyone, Enzo here back with another video, and this is just more so of an update video, because I haven't uploaded in a while, you know? Wow. So, yeah, pretty much, I just want to say the reason why there has been uploads from Mysteria and AU is because, one, I'm really focusing on Mysteria at the moment. For AU, it doesn't take too much. So when I start to work on AU, I can get them out I can get the like thing done in pretty much like a week top, typically, you know? So that's why, there's more Mysteria than AU at the moment. And also because Mysteria just has more content to create in general. AU has less content, less content to create. There's only a certain amount of episodes I'm making for it. And Mysteria has quite a bit more to go. It seems like Mysteria might be going towards a finale, but no. It's more like, I'd say a mid-season finale. But at the same time, we're actually not even halfway through Mysteria yet. This stuff, it just needed to happen, this war arc. And pretty much the reason why the new episode of Mysteria hasn't gone out yet is because, well, I'm rethinking certain scenes, like the order in which some scenes should go, what parts I should focus on the most in the upcoming episode, and like I'm rethinking some of the storylines, specifically with like a few characters. I'm rethinking how certain events should take place to make sure the series of episodes, they go out smoothly and they make sense like overall throughout these series of episodes, this great war arc. So yeah, that's why there's been a lack of it. Also because I've been taking a break, got a lot of schoolwork to do. Not too much, but got schoolwork. I do animate a lot. So sometimes I just take good long breaks from it so I can just enjoy my life. So yeah. I've also finally have access to Blender. After wanting to use Blender for so long and never having, the ability to actually use it, I have Blender and I can actually use it, for free. Even though it's always been free, like the computer is actually able to like open it up. So yeah. There will still be like I'll be returning to uploading soon, but at the same time, you might see like these breaks a little more often. They won't be too long, but like a lack of content every now and then. Cause I've always wanted to use Blender. And so I'll be learning how to use Blender. I won't be completely replacing my animation style or like what I animate with. Like Mysteria, Eltari, like my serialized animations, they won't be replaced with Blender because yeah, that's a lot. I might as well just scrap the series if I was to do that. Instead, what I'll probably do, once I get the hang of it, I'll probably make little shorts with Blender and upload them to YouTube. And when I really get the hang of it, what I'll do is I'll do stories through like music videos. I'll have a song there, credit the song. But I'll also animate. You'll see some familiar characters, but the story of Mysteria, because I would do like, oh, there goes my phone. I would animate little Mysteria shorts that would tell a different story from a different perspective. And it's quite interesting. I've had this idea for a while. Mysteria. I've always had Mysteria in my head, but I finally animated it. However, it's been different. When I originally decided, you know what, I'm going to make Mysteria. It was just going to be robots. Those colorful robots that are good and have been helping the heroes and don't get enough spotlight. Still working on them. Their role in this great war arc has now gotten a little messy. And so they don't play as big a role as they were originally shown to in the teasers for the Great War arc, like for like the trailer Mysteria. They'll get their spotlight and all that jazz, their development later in the story, and that'll work fine. But originally, it was going to focus Like, Mysterio was originally just going to be about the robots, and you still have the Deathclaws and all that. It was going to be pretty much my original design. But then that didn't happen. So yeah, pretty much now what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on the general, like, I'm focusing on the storyline and the events and how they'll play out, and like the order of them when I'm like animating them and I'm adding them into my video editor. But that's pretty much why there's been a lack of upload. I'm trying to make sure everything's right in my head before I go and animate it, so I know where to put them. And also just making sure I have a good enough break, in a healthy mind. When you get bummed out, animation doesn't go too well. And you don't want that again in the way of high school. So yeah. Also, let me know if you all want to see more stop motion. I did stop motion with the Lego Overlord Dragon, with Nemesis Prime. If you want to see more of that, let me know. I have Trypticon now. So, yeah. Y'all want to see more stop motion? Let me know. But, yeah. Animation will be returning probably next week. I'm gonna work on it today. I have like 6 minutes of it done. And that's probably close to at least maybe a fourth. The reason the last one was shorter, it was originally going to be 20 minutes, but I was like, I have enough content. I can't just bum loads. Like, I can't just fill this with so much plot, So that's why the last one is just 15 minutes. This one will be 20 minutes. It's not getting bum loaded with plot. Much of the plot you were seeing last episode is being concluded already in this episode. There's probably only going to be like one more episode before the Great War arc is pretty much over. And pretty much like the next 2 episodes will probably conclude it. At most the next 3. But after that, things are really going to start to take off, Things are going to get crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much the update, Not too much is changing, not too much has changed. But let me know what you think of Mysterio so far. Share it with friends, cause it's returning. I would post like a little spoiler for it, but I'm like, not enough of it yet. I'd rather get it done than upload small little teaser, and which reveals the date, and then I'll upload it. So, yeah. Still waiting for a thumbnail for the AU episode. It'll come eventually. But yes, an AU. It's about to come to a conclusion, really. AU Season 1, it was either going to be long or short. If it was going to be long, it would go on a long hiatus. Honestly, it's going to be short. Season 2 was really going to be something for AU. Season 1, it's ending pretty soon. But stay tuned. I hope you all like it. It's going to be quite interesting. Alright, bye!